Lovers, so I'm giving you an update today with what I'm doing on the very first plate. I've already measured out my plate here. It's about 23 inches, so almost 2 feet. And what I'm going to do is, this is considered the hymn to Ra. So it was always the first in the papyrus of the New Kingdom. It was just a reverence to give it to Ra first. So what I've done is divided it into 2 registers. So this will be where I am positioned, and I'm doing an offering table. And this will be the hieroglyphs to the hymn of Ra. I'm going to decide if I'm going to do retrograde, which is basically going from left to right, because we're going from east to west to the rising sun, or I'm going to do canonical direction, which is the standard for Egyptian writing, from right to left. So we'll see how I'm going to do that. There's 20 columns here, and over here we'll have a very major scene of Ra and his rising and the worship. So we'll see what we'll do here, but this is pretty much the setup for the first plate of the Book of the Dead. Everyone, so now that we are finished the first plate of the Book of the Dead, I might come back and add to it, which is pretty normal. Here's me basically giving an offering. Over here you can see the boat of Ra. This is 𝓋𝓄𝓖 rising, and he is here as a child and with the eternal cyclical eternity. And over here you have the little Bennu bird. Bennu bird was like the phoenix. It's considered a bird of rebirth. But this is the Old Kingdom style, very little. But in the next plate, I'm going to make a bigger version. Of course, you have the protection of Isis, of Nephthys and Isis sitting upon a word for Nabu, gold, and upon a reed mat. And you can see the mountains here, the dew, and they're basically in between the horizons. So 𝓋𝓄𝓖 is rising from the horizon.